Hello, coolers. Welcome to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest transfer stories. We start with the transfer war for Jules Koundé. It has been reported that Barcelona have asked Koundé to remain patient amid Chelsea rumors. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about this very good report claiming that Barcelona have activated their second economic lever. New players can now be registered with ease. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into those stories in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. If you're just coming across the channel for the very first time, you are very welcome. Also consider liking the video and watch the video right up to the very end. Barca! Barca! Chelsea have recently made a major breakthrough in their pursuit of Jules Koundé by reaching an agreement with Sevilla. While the agreement does not guarantee the arrival of the young defender, it is a major step forward, especially with the Premier League giants also prepared to shell out an eye-catching salary of €12 million per season to the player. Such a lucrative deal is bound to attract Koundé, but despite the odds, Barcelona are preparing one last assault in an attempt to hijack the deal. Aware of Koundé's desire to join Xavi's setup at the Camp Nou, Barca are expected to make a final offer, one that may not match Chelsea's proposal, but could be tantalizing enough for the defender to dump the Blues. According to Alex Pinatel, Barcelona are asking Koundé to remain patient and delay the talk to Chelsea as much as he can. The club are poised to make another offer, which may hand him a more lucrative salary than the €6 million initially offered. The club have activated a second economic lever recently by sanctioning the remaining 15% sale TV rights. The transaction may generate up to €330 million, and although much of that sum will be used to pay off the debt, Barca may look to generate more money by either selling 49% of Barca Studios or midfielder Frenkie de Jong. The sale of one of these two assets, could be enough for Barca to balance the books ahead of the new season and possibly fund the move for Jules Koundé, although the club still will not be in a position to match Chelsea's offer. Nevertheless, the Spanish journalist Pinatel suggests the fate of this transfer saga is in the hands of Koundé himself, and it will be up to him to decide between Barcelona and Chelsea as he looks to take the next step in his career. This saga is becoming really interesting, between Chelsea and Barcelona. This one even looks more intense than the one for Rafinha. The truth is, now Chelsea have the upper hand, unlike the Rafinha's own. Chelsea have already agreed with Sevilla. They have already offered what Sevilla wanted. €65 million have been offered. So Chelsea can feel now so confident that they will get this deal done. But as it stands right now, Koundé is the only stumbling blocks. Koundé just needs to say, yes, I'm going to Chelsea, and the deal is completely finished. And he say, here we go. But as it stands, Koundé have not said anything. As Barcelona continue to put pressure on Koundé not to accept to go to Chelsea, and of course, they are telling the player to remain patient, that they will make their offers very soon. So after the second economic lever have been activated, that is the remaining 15% of the TV rights have been sold, Barcelona is expected to make an offer right away to Sevilla for Jules Koundé. And it's going to be interesting to see how much will that offer be. Will Barca be able to match that €65 million? Because normally the only thing that can make Sevilla accept Barca's offer is either you match Chelsea's 65 or forget about it. Because if Barca don't match that amount, then I'm scared. There is no way that Sevilla can come to an agreement with Barca over Jules Koundé. So what now can be the problem is the salary that we can give Koundé. I'm scared, but we might fail in that one because Chelsea have reportedly offered Koundé net salary per season is €12 million. 12 million. And definitely we know nobody now in Barca who is even taking up to 12 million as it stands. So also looking at how President Laporta wants to bring in the policy of no player exceeding the €10 million mark. How do you expect Barca to give up to 12 million for Koundé? That is where the problem now lands. So it all depends on Kounde. As I said earlier, Kounde is just the decision maker in this deal. Who wins the deal all depends on the player himself. So we have gotten reports of Barca willing to pay €7 million salary net per season for the defender, which is far less than what Chelsea have offered. So that is where the problem lies, and that is why it is very doubtful if Barcelona can go ahead and win this deal. So it all depends. If the player says, okay, I like Xavi's project, let me just join no matter the salary, it's good. It's good. It's good. So let's just hope that the player's desire to join Camp Nou is higher than his desire to go to Stamford Bridge. It's true that we've been getting reports of Kounde liking to come to Barca, but his desire to play for Barca is not like the desire for, Lewandowski, or the desire for Rafinha to play for Barca. Is quite different, because this player is open to a Chelsea move as well. He's open everywhere, But it all depends on him. If he comes and take a lower salary than what he could have been receiving from Chelsea, then that'll be good. That'll be a big blow to Chelsea. So let's see how it goes. Interesting weeks, or let me say interesting days ahead. Now that the second economic lever has been activated, it's going to be interesting to see how Barca quickly react to this transfer war that is going on with Chelsea. Then on to the next story of discussion. A few weeks ago, Barcelona sold 10% of their TV right to Sixth Street, earning nearly €200 million. This was, at the time, the first of the three planned economic levers planned by the board to resolve the club's financial disarray. The first lever helped them make some big move in the summer transfer window, as they signed Rafinha from Leeds United for €58 million and then Robert Lewandowski from Bayern Munich for €45 million. Barca are now about to activate the second lever, according to Juan Valles. This presumably comes in the form of a further 15% of their TV right to Sixth Street for a sum of a region €400 million. The journalist, who is close to Juan Laporta, also says that Barca will be able to register new signings and renewals with ease. It ends La Liga's 3-1 compulsion of the Catalan right, or the Catalan Giants. Barcelona have completed 3 other signings this summer, apart from Lewandowski and Rafinha. Andres Christensen, Frank Kessié joined from Chelsea and AC Milan respectively on free transfers, while Pablo Torre completes his move from Racing Santander. The official announcement could be coming soon, as Barcelona get ready to complete even more signings this summer. Jules Kounde and Bernardo Silva are just 2 of the superstars on their radar. Exciting times on their way. Exciting times indeed. So it's really, really good to hear about this second economic lever, that is the remaining 15% being sold to the very Sixth Street. Of course, the very American firm that bought the 10%, the first 10% TV right that was sold some weeks back. So registration of the new signings now is very, very possible. It's going to be made with ease. That comes as a good news for all Barca faithfuls, which of course we had a lot of concerns. How long will it take for us to register these new players? And the solution is there. So let's see how it's going to be. And we are also expecting the Kounde saga to come to an end, as they are expected to make their own huge offer for the French defender after the cash injection have been realized. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.